Alrighty guys, we are into the second best of 3. We had a little bit of technical difficulties, so we are going to take a look at this really fast. We have 2 minutes to talk about everything. Bans, Maokai, Draven, Shen, Nunu, Malphite, Morgana, Pix, Samuel picking Graves. Then we have Olaf, Sona, Vladimir, and Kennen. On the right side, we have Mundo, Misfortune, Katarina, Tarek, and Irelia. Played by look at...
Yep.
Who's playing... Lazarus playing Irelia.
Yep, they were talking about that actually earlier with me. They're thinking of sending Enox actually mid, because he is actually a mid player.
Okay.
And Elazar is mid player as well, but I guess they wanted to change it up a little bit.
Yep.
I guess they're disappointed in their results so far with their current lineup, so they decided to switch things around a bit.
Yep.
Very interesting actually that they went the Vlad Kennen. We haven't seen that for a long time. I feel like
it used to be a ridiculous combination, because the double AP, and the AoE, yeah. What's that?
And the Woda.
The Woda
used to be much better.
A lot cheaper.
A lot cheaper, yeah.
On top of that, they have like 4 AoE champions, and then one guy who will just go onto the AD carry, essentially.
Yep, they're actually all AoE, pretty much. They all have AoE.
Yeah, the blue team has a very nice combination of champions. I don't know about the purple team. I really don't like the the Mundo.
Yeah, it's kind of an awkward pick.
It's a solo queue pick in my mind.
I'm not sure what they really wanted to do with that Mundo. I guess they really just wanted like some big body in the way, I guess. But I guess this like AoE team comp, it's less effective, I feel like.
Yeah.
Or it could be more effective actually, because they're not focusing him. He'll just kind of run around. He'll take a bunch of damage, but he'll still stay alive.
Yeah, because he has his ulti in there.
Yeah, exactly. Ulti running around, etc. And he just needs to build like a little bit of magic resistance.
Yep.
Okay.
So they have Sugar on the Tarek yet again.
Yep.
Like that. Pretty good choice. Yep. I mean, it hasn't worked out for them so far, but hopefully this is AD carry on MF, we'll be able to kind of counteract the non-stop poke of Sona and Graves.
Yep. And I think you're about to see what makes Katarina banned so much now, because I think she's very strong, especially against Vlad. Vlad has no way to cancel her ult.
Yeah, he has no way to interrupt anything,
and he's pretty squishy, so he's going to take a lot of damage.
Actually, even if Olaf comes mid, they have really no way to stop her from ulting.
Yeah. So it's
who like the Kennen ulti and Sona ulti, and that's about it.
That's their CC. Yep. And the Olafax.
No, but I mean that's all that can stop the Katarina.
Oh yeah, exactly. It's gonna be they have really nothing to shut it down.
So we have 3 skins on the bottom and 4 on top. Team 4 skin up top.
Yep.
Yeah.
They have the boss Vladimir skin. I love that one.
I have that one too. It's so good.
Yeah. Too expensive for my taste, but it's worth it.
I was playing a lot of Vlad mid lane in solo queue, and I just enjoyed it. So I was like, I got to get a skin. And the rest of them look silly.
There's that people have been saying like the skin gives a better auto attack animation.
It seems almost like it.
It seems like it, but Riot has said no. It's the exact same speed and everything. But people are like, no, this skin gives better auto attacks.
It's the same thing with for me at least with Ezreal. Pulsefire Ezreal felt ridiculous, off every single time. I could not last hit.
Okay.
So I just play normal Ezreal and then boss it up. And people are like, why don't you have Pulsefire skin? And I'm like, shut up, I do. I just hate it. You got mad zooms.
I know. Look at this skin. It's so cool. Look at this. This is so badass. Like, this is a legendary skin. For
those wondering, he is looking at the Vladimir skin. I'd move over, but it looks like we do potentially have the same scenarios we had the game before. Like not last game, but the game before.
Actually, they've switched positions, isn't it? Or no, it's no, it's the exact same thing.
And Esquire is just being safe again.
Yep. He got away last time.
Yep. He was playing Irelia then as well.
That's true.
If he decides he wants to point out, did he see him? Yup. He pinged it. He saw that Irelia was there.
I think he just wants to stay there just to make them waste their time.
Yeah. Bait it out a little bit. So, do you like the Kennen top versus Irelia?
I haven't seen a lot of the matchup to know what's really going on.
Kennen versus Irelia, you haven't seen that much?
No. I think Irelia has advantage. I think Irelia is OP. I think this is what this tournament has shown.
Yeah, definitely. I'm going to be playing a lot more her in ranked.
Yeah, she's very strong.
You don't even have to be a good Irelia to be good in ranked.
Yeah.
Or to be a good Irelia.
This is really dangerous. I think this is going to result in a first blood.
Yup. Except they're being a little bit too aggressive, I think. They got to wait for somebody. Based.
Flash.
He's getting... No. The stun. Where was the Tarek? She was on the
other way.
Oh, no. Canadian now taking a lot of damage, but I mean, they could have gotten a kill on Vladimir.
That was a big miscommunication.
Very big miscommunication. They needed to choose someone, and half the team, or all the team did, except for...
And then, Sugar Wally went her own way.
That was a very big mistake.
Yeah, very big.
So TikTok now leaving the 1 minion. We actually haven't seen that. they've been taking the entire camp.
Yeah,
most
fair
of the
enough.
time.
Fair enough.
Bot lane. Oh wow, Graves pushing so hard.
Yeah, he did that just so to stop MF from getting any early XP, which is good.
She is gonna, and because they didn't get a kill, she is so far behind now.
Exactly.
That was damn Samuel, man. Like you're beast AD carry, bro.
Yep.
Beast AD. Oh, Alezer taking so much damage from Esquire. Esquire with 11 AP isn't going that, you know, the thing we were talking about before where you get like half AD, half AP runes.
Yeah, exactly.
Inox though, I have a feeling that Inox, like you're saying, is going to be a beast in this mid lane. Like, Vladimir does have the ability to sustain a little bit.
Yeah.
But they're both manaless champions. You know, they both can just use those spells all day.
Yep. And I think it's actually a better pick with the Vlad, so Olaf can have access to those blues. Like, Mundo doesn't really care. Ooh, this is dangerous.
Samuel getting
this
caught.
Is really dangerous.
Taking a lot of damage. The double up goes off on him. The exhaust. He cleanses out. Here comes the exhaust onto TikTok. Now, Tufus is really... Or Fufus. Two poopers. I don't really know what's going on.
Nice.
Taking a lot of damage. Either way, he didn't go for the red buff.
This is interesting.
I'm kind of surprised. I think going for red buff and heading top would have been like his best choice because Irelia is down on life, which means that she can get a Q stun onto Esquire, and then follow that up with Mundo hopping in with his slow and whatnot.
Yeah, fair enough.
Can kind of negate the fact that the jumping around from Ezra can kind of negate the fact that Esquire does have just walking to those Qs. Can kind of negate the fact. I'm just gonna finish the sentence. Can kind of negate the fact that Esquire on Kennen has the ability to hop around using his lightning rush.
Very true.
That's what I've been trying to say for the past like 5 minutes.
5 minutes, yeah, exactly.
Inox and Base Tenul are both kind of trading back and forth here, with Base Tenul actually coming out ahead when it comes to the CS.
Yeah, he's actually doing very well for himself. I'm actually surprised. Actually, I'm not too surprised. I think Vlad is going to do well early on, but later on it's going to be harder for him
like
to do
level
well.
6, essentially.
Yeah, level 6 on.
Turning point, yeah. Is Katarina maxing Q? That's a question.
Yeah, you max Q, I believe, most of the time.
I just wanted to check. Samuel taking so much damage, getting chased down, is forced to flash, and instead they're just going to attack Fupus. The auto attack damage is ridiculous. Like, the burst from these two is ridiculous. Yep. And in that order, or in that like little time frame there, MF has managed to get back to even CS.
Yep. Crazy. Well, the lane is pushing, so there's going to be a lot of CS there available to him. So,
actually, I'm kind of surprised at how well that Esquire's doing compared to CS-wise.
To Alezer?
Yeah.
I'm really not too sure about the setting Alezer top and then putting Inox mid. We'll see how that works out, but it's kind of odd to switch it up now, like so late in the tournament.
At the pretty much pivotal point in the tournament, right?
Yeah.
Alezer taking way too much damage from Esquire.
Are you going to Ignite? Oh.
No, he's just going to auto.
Oh, he doesn't have Ignite. Okay.
The Q just missed. Otherwise, I think that would have been a guaranteed kill here. It's going to be close. Gets the Q. Oh, no. Nice. The stun goes off on a TikTok, but he flashes, and he is chasing down here. He is going... I think it's going to be a kill. It's got to be a kill here. Unless... TikTok just missing everything. Oh, no. Wow. I don't understand how he mustn't have A-clicked in there, you know? He mustn't have A-clicked into the bush because he kind of walked away up towards the top. It was pretty unfortunate there. Mid lane, 23 CS versus 36. Kind of seeing Base Tenul, you know, the strength of him as an AP carry. He's been doing really, really well.
Actually, I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
The past, like, 4 games, I think, he has been just doing amazing in the mid lane. It doesn't really matter, or seem to matter, what he is actually doing. You know, it's one of those things where he's playing Karthus, he's playing Vladimir. I think he... Actually, has he only played Karthus and Vladimir? No, he played Morgana as well. Like, those 3 champions, and he's just been doing very, very well for himself. Looks like we might have Inox with the... going for a Spirit Visage. Might have Inox going for a Spirit Visage first. It looks like it. Sugarlull and AD Carry hopping forward here, but Inox has the ulti. Or he didn't have the ulti. Oh no. He's really, really close to leveling up. I think he left his lane a little bit prematurely to come and gank bot lane.
Possibly. How close is he to level 6?
He's very, very close.
Oh yeah,
he left.
He probably should have waited for like 1 or 2 more creeps.
Oh, that was very nice from Alezra there, getting the stun off as Esquire's coming forward. There we go. So he's level 6 now, but he can't, like, he's taking so much damage from Vladimir.
Yeah.
And he's just kind of behind, you know?
Yeah.
Vladimir has been doing really well when it comes to the CS.
Yeah, he's been playing this lane very well. Interesting that Mundo took Flash. Actually, I didn't notice that in the Champions League, but that's
most
really
Mundos
weird.
you see with the exhaust.
Exhaust, yeah. That would have definitely helped him, I guess, versus the Kennen, right? Because then it would have slowed him down enough that he could actually hit those Qs.
Oh, Kennen is actually going the double AD items, like we were talking
Is he?
about.
Okay,
Yeah, and oh, here we go. Inox getting engaged on by Base to Newell. Base to Newell flashes over the wall because...
Wow. Max range hit.
This could be bad. Could get caught there.
Hands away.
Yeah. I think we talked about this the other day. The directed camera, because it already knows it's going to happen 3 minutes in the future. Like, it's just kind of reading the stuff. It already knows, so it knows when someone's going to die. So if someone is going to die, it'll pan to them rather than panning to, you know, the Vladimir getting away, right? So, Alezra, 28 CS to 43. He is not having a good time here. He's getting auto attack and ability power harassed constantly.
Yeah, I'm really not sure what caused them to say, you know, switch it, but I'm guessing it was the like inner team disgruntlement.
Yeah, they're like Alezra, you're losing mid, Inox, you're losing top. Let's just switch it up.
Yep. See what we can do different. Yeah.
So I guess. Oh yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
No, Mundo was trying to make something happen top. Nothing could happen for him.
Can't really do anything. I mean, you can't really gank through lane onto a Kennen unless you're already in the bush and you have like a stun or something.
Oh wow!
No, the TP from Esquire onto this is AD carry doing so much damage. It looks like Sugar Lolly will also go down. Or at least get very, very close.
No, I think
yeah. Double kill for Esquire.
That was really good.
Very, very good. Very well played. And now they have a Dragon attempt.
Yes. Oh, and they have Olaf coming up top. That's very good.
Yeah.
Oh, but can they do... I don't think they can do Dragon now. That's kind of...
Yeah, not without Olaf. Actually, 2v4? I mean...
But they don't have Smite.
Yeah, but they do have a lot of damage. I don't know.
No, it's a bad idea.
It is a bad idea. I know. But I think they're going to attempt it anyways. 2v4 or whatever. They do have...
Seems like a really bad idea.
This is very scary. Oh, they can just get outsmited, right?
Yeah.
Esquire is so low. There is the stun onto Inox. She gets a shutdown, but oh wow, base to Newell goes down, or 280. Oh wow, to 80 carry going down. For some reason, I thought that Mundo was Katarina there, and I thought that Katarina died.
Oh,
at first, but it didn't happen. No. Oh, Inox, so close to dying, buddy.
Yeah, that was a horrible idea.
Yeah, but yeah, you're right. Very bad idea. GG, red team.
Game over.
Yep, game over. It was actually that was really well played by the red team.
Yeah, it was. Like
2v4, they still knew that they could do like big plays.
I mean, they had the Dragon on their side just taken away because they didn't have anyone really tanky to tank the tower.
Exactly. Like what, you're going to have your Sona tank it?
Yeah, the 6 armor that she has, definitely.
Oh, that made me laugh. She's weaker than a melee minion at the start of the game.
Bad.
But they figured that she was way too strong, and I mean, they were totally right.
Yeah, she was way too strong.
Oh, the harass from her. Everything from her, in fact.
I like what TikTok's going in terms of a build right now with the Heart of Gold. And then he's probably going to make it into...
Spirit Visage?
Spirit Visage, I think, is a very good item on him.
Especially when you have triple AP or whatever going on the enemy team.
Yeah.
Sona.
Oh, Fupos.
Oh, Fupos, buddy. Oh, just getting insta-gibbed. And Canadian going to harass a little bit, but there's no one here to kind of follow up his harass. So much damage from AD carry. So much damage. So now he's 2-1-1 versus 0-0-3 Graves.
Yeah, they cut down on the lead.
Oh, TikTok coming in from the side. Vlad forced to pull. Katarina does have her ultimate now. Actually, I think if Vlad stays, he's going to die. Because he can just have the... Q, E, W, R, you know? But looks like he's going to sustain a little bit more.
Yeah, Olaf's seen by the ward right there, so he's just wasting his time, really.
Yeah, as I was saying, because he doesn't have that pool.
Yeah, he actually just baited Vladimir to stay right there.
And to die. Oh no, Esquire. Oh, wow. Flash over the wall.
Oh, Esquire's having none of that.
No, he's like, you're not allowed. Sorry, you're not getting away. This is my house. It's my game. Samuel now with that 78 CS, out CSing MF, but oh, Esquire actually kind of getting chased down here. That lightning rush though, I mean, you're getting away pretty much every time now.
Yep, it's very strong.
So who do you think kind of wins this lane naturally in the bot?
Well, so far it seems like the MF Terraclane has been a lot to handle for poor Sona, like just getting bursted
Burst
down.
damage, yeah. Totally makes sense. Oh, pink ward to kill the pink ward. Gotta love that.
Big plays.
Getting a pink fight going on. I love that feeling where they just keep on taking out pink wards with pink wards.
Just like that one like CLG game. Yeah.
Goes on for like 3.5 hours.
Pretty much.
Oh, that bush warded.
Yep, that wards. Yep.
So they spot it. They know what's going on.
So they have a 700 gold lead now, which is decent.
Uh-oh. Faistinol taking a lot of damage there. I'm actually kind of...
just has no way to deal with it.
Kind of surprised that she used her ulti there.
Well, she might as well. It's a really short cooldown.
Oh, yeah.
It's really good.
I mean, it's already a quarter of the way down.
Yep.
Yeah. It's pretty crazy. And Faistinol, you know... Actually, it's almost like the same-ish cooldown as the pool, you know?
Yeah. Like, she has like no reason not to just use it because Vladimir can't cancel it in any way.
Exactly. It's just like pure harass, basically.
Pretty much.
It's like using the Caitlyn ultimate. I see a lot of people try and use it as a last hitter.
Yeah.
But in reality, like using it to... oh, looks like they are going to try and dive, but Canadians here, Les are forced to flash instead. Yeah, I see a lot of people playing Caitlyn and trying to use the ultimate to last hit, when in reality, why don't you just use it in lane to harass?
Yeah.
Oh, Canadian taking so much damage, as is Faistinol.
Interesting.
It's just... Inox is actually doing really well here. Even though he's losing in CS, it's 3-1 and 1.
Yeah, he's definitely doing better top now than he was. Ooh, Sugar Lolly's in trouble.
Lolly taking so much damage there. Lesra also, I think he's going down.
Yeah, I think
Lesra's can make it out of there.
Oh, okay.
Wow, the ultimate. Yeah, and now Samuel, he needs to back off. He uses his cleanse as well.
Yeah, wow. So a kill for a kill.
Yep.
Who do you think got better off in that situation? The MF getting a kill or the Kennen?
Kennen, I think.
Okay.
I mean, MF she's doing really well, but Kennen, he's just going to demolish, essentially.
Ooh, this is...
I think Inox is dead.
I don't think it's enough. I don't think it's enough.
You don't think it's enough?
Nope.
Oh, so close, though.
If he was level 11, that would have been enough, but he's not.
Yeah. He's only level 10? Yeah. But yeah, I think Esquire getting big, or bigger, is going to be the deciding factor. They need to shut him down. He's 5-1 and 1 right now. They need to just make sure that he can't keep getting super huge, because that's what's happening, basically. Yeah. He's getting super, super huge. Faistinol with a little bit of that...
This is very good. He's taking that early turret, which I really like. Oh,
he's trying...
TikTok.
Yeah, the Ignite.
Wow.
The Ignite secured it there, because otherwise he would have out-healed the damage.
I'm not sure what he was thinking there.
Yeah, I don't know why he went in. He must have thought that the pool was down or something. I have no idea.
Oh, possibly.
Oh, and bot lane.
Didn't expect him to go all in like that.
Yeah. Bot lane turret going down as well.
Yeah. Very good. Blue team is definitely pressuring the objectives, all the towers.
Even though they're only 1 kill ahead, they're two turrets ahead. 20 or 2k gold, roughly? Yeah. Almost 3k gold.
I'm surprised the Lizard has like no items. He really only has a heart of gold and a...
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's just been getting shut down the entire game.
Yeah. How do you feel about the double Dorans on Kennen build that we've seen twice now?
I think it really works if you know you can outmatch your opponent.
Okay.
Because it'll allow you to get that really early lead on them. Because they can't CS if they're constantly getting harassed, right?
So generally you approve of it?
Agree with it if they're playing against someone like an Aurelia or...
against a melee champion.
Yeah, a melee champion that they know they can outmatch.
Okay, fair enough.
You shouldn't really do it if you know that, oh, this Dyrus guy I'm playing against in solo queue.
Yeah.
Somehow he managed to get down to my lowly 1400 ELO. I better go double Doran's Kennen. Uh-oh, Esquire with the ulti, or flash ulti. Oh, but TikTok is right there on the side for Inox to get away.
So there you go, Katarina OP right there. That was any other champion? Dead.
Pretty much.
Like a rock.
Oh, like a rock.
Is that actually a song?
Remember that song?
No.
It used to be in Ford commercials, I think. Or Dodge? Ford Tough. Oh, like a rock. You don't remember that song?
Nope.
Are you like 5?
I'm only like 15, dude.
You're 15?
Oh,
I know.
19.
I'm 19 as well, and I still remember that. Why did you have a bad childhood where you didn't watch TV all the time? Come on, man.
Too busy playing League of Legends.
GG. Playing League of Legends before it was made.
Exactly.
Hot tub computer machine. I mean, time computer machine.
Time computer machine.
Not hot tub computer machine. Just like a laptop that's waterproof. I don't even know what we're talking about right now. Basically, pulling the stun from Tarek.
Very good play.
Very, very good play. He's a genius.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Josh has kind of been around.
They're trying to go in right now.
Slow there. Looks like they are. Kuba is on the other side. That's a very good fight for blue. Actually, they only caught two of the. Yeah, they caught a support and the. Oh no! Inox getting himself a kill. Gonna get a double kill. Gonna get a triple kill potentially. No, MF clears that up. That was a ridiculous fight for red team.
So now, do you believe me, Katarina OP?
Yes. Well, she's only OP if you don't ulti her as Sona instead ulti the Mundo Tarek.
Yeah.
It was a very unfortunate ultimate that went off there.
Yeah, I just don't think they have any way to deal with Katarina.
And I mean,
especially Inox on Katarina.
Esquire got like insta-gibbed, so we couldn't stop that from happening with his ulti.
Yeah.
Looks like they're just gonna go for Dragon now. I think that's really smart as the red team.
Yep.
You can push down bot turret anytime you want, like right now. Getting the Dragon along with that's really smart. They are missing a lot of CS bot lane though. Like, so much.
Yep. That's something to look at.
No.
She's still ahead by 10 CS, so she's doing well for herself.
But every other lane's behind. Even the jungle. Like 108 CS on Olaf versus 57 on Mundo.
Yeah.
That's cray-cray.
I still think they're not out of it. I feel like they can still make plays with the Vlad and Kennen ults.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
I mean, that fight they didn't have the Kennen ult.
No, because he got just demolished.
No, he didn't have his ult up.
Oh, he didn't?
No, he didn't have his ult up.
Oh, yeah, because he used it in that failed thing onto Inox earlier, yeah.
And Vladimir didn't use his ult for whatever reason, so they were really at a disadvantage. They have to really fight when they have those ults,
not at any other time.
Pretty much. Because that's what their team comp basically is.
Those two AoEs coupled by Sona ulti.
Yep.
And Graves on top.
Graves doing whatever, and
Graves
Olaf.
Just
how do you feel about the Olaf pick? Olaf pick seems kind of just meh at this point. Maybe like an move would be good. Yeah,
it's another set of AoE, but I still feel like if he's really confident with his Olaf, like getting through onto the AD carry is important. Okay. If you can get through onto the AD carry, that's really good. Because otherwise, if you do go that super AoE comp and then the AD carry just doesn't get picked off, and the rest of the team can kind of protect him maybe, and the AD carry can stay at the back, blah blah blah.
Okay.
But I mean, Ken and Vlad, Amumu would be really sick. It's like the ultimate AoE comp.
And who do you think has the better team comp come 45 minutes?
At 45 minutes?
Yeah, 45 minutes, late game.
I mean, Katarina gets really big, and so does Irelia, but Vladimir is like the late game AP carry.
Okay.
Like, he is amazing when it comes to the late game. Once he gets 6 items or whatever, he's a super tank, and he does so much damage.
Yep.
What do you think?
What does Olaf usually build? We haven't seen him get that many items, have we?
Yeah, we haven't really seen him go to the late game, I don't think.
Yeah.
All we do is talk about his wriggles every time.
That's my fault, guys. Sorry. I just hate that item on Olaf. I don't know.
Like, why not go the cooldown spam? Like,
exactly.
Awesome Olaf.
Exactly.
It makes a lot of sense to go that build.
Like, you're doing more for your team, I feel like, than having that extra little bit of damage on
Shirelia's helps so much.
Yeah.
Having you be a super tank helps so much. Because, like, you get the Shirelias and you get the, what other items do you get? Randu and Zoman, I guess.
Etc. Yeah. Oracles. Stuff like
Oracles, yeah. I don't know, I feel like we're going to have to see how he decides to build this Olaf. It looks like he might be going for the Randuins as well at some point in the game.
Possibly. I think he goes for an Aegis early on, which is also acceptable.
Yeah. Aegis, yeah. I remember he got Aegis a couple games ago. I think.
Yeah, I think so too. Something like that.
And Aegis is definitely a very, very strong item.
Yeah, so they're just poking around mid right now, trying to find a good place. It's like Esquire is
trading with the Lesra again. And the Lesra's behind.
Oh, this is dangerous.
They saw him. Oh, Blade Bastion will take him so much damage there. Forced to pull away, but I mean, the ultimate. Oh, so close. But TikTok comes in from the side. I think that's a little bit of a mistake. Inox on top of everybody, doing so much damage. Samuel almost goes down. So does Canadian. Inox actually gets the kill onto But, okay, that happened a little while ago. Lesra gets the kill there, and it's going for Samuel. Gets the double kill. Sugar Lolly is here. Wow, the red team is having so many good team fights.
Yeah.
They're doing very, very well for themselves. And, oh, Sugar, you gotta run.
Run, Sugar, run.
Run, Sugar, run, run, Sugar, run.
Don't tell me that's another song I missed out on.
It isn't at all.
Okay.
Just something I made up because I'm a gangster.
I don't know, you didn't just make up all the other stuff, like the Ford thing and everything.
Because I'm not gonna lie to you ever.
Oh, okay. I appreciate that.
I am like some guy who tells the truth all the time.
A truth teller.
One of them, yeah.
No.
Okay, so 8-13 now, even though the blue team was ahead at one point.
Yeah, this Katarina is just getting out of control.
Big.
They just can't. They can't
Has to be a ban. Like, it has to be banned.
Yep. Oh, so now you're in that
Yes.
that group of people. You're like,
well, the thing we were talking about before is we don't actually know if anybody can play Katarina. We just had to
now we do.
Yep. So keep banning it.
They let it slip for one game, and it just goes out of control. And Katarina just goes and gets like multiple pentakills.
Yep. You have 2 pentakills in a row. You get a Deca kill.
She's gonna kill her own team just to get the Deca kill, then kill herself.
Then kill herself by attacking Baron or something.
Yeah.
GG, Deca kill. Looks like Mundo's actually gonna go for the Warmogs.
Yep.
I mean, it's a decent choice.
Yeah. I feel like the team comp's actually very good now.
I feel like you really should have a Spirit Visage though.
Oh, he hasn't gotten his Spirit Visage?
No.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, Vlad's getting caught out.
Yep, he's going to have to pull. Yep, he pulls. Runs away. 80 carries so much attack speed now. Even though it doesn't seem like it, you know?
They only have 2,000 gold, which is not a lot at 24 minutes.
No, it's like one medium item. You know, it's a Phage and a little bit into Sheen, something like that.
They just really need to fight with the Vladimir ult and the Kennen ult coming down at the same time. That's what they've been missing out on this whole game, I feel like.
What about Baron? Do you think that the blue team even has like a Baron team?
They do not have a Baron team unless they really kill like
everybody.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Whereas the red team, they have their 80 carry. They have Irelia.
Yep.
That's a lot of
Mundo attacking it. Yeah.
And Mundo, his cleavers do percentage damage based on life, right?
Yep.
Which
it hurts. There's a cap though on monsters.
Oh yeah, of course. So but I mean, if you hit that cap every single time, that's nice.
I wonder how much damage it does actually. Let me see.
25%. Wow.
No, 15%.
25?
15.
Oh, 15%. Okay. It's pretty good.
Nice.
Alrighty, now it looks like it's going to be a dragon. Blue team can't really do too much about this. Oh, Graves tried to ulti for it.
Close.
I actually had a really awesome experience the other day. Oh, it looks like the red team might be going for it. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm going to back off. I had a really awesome experience. I was playing Zed on my stream.
Yep.
Some viewers really wanted me to play it, so I was. Having a really bad game though. I wasn't, but like the rest of the team was feeding. And I was playing with viewers, so I wasn't getting too upset or anything like that. Playing normals, whatever.
Yep. Enemy
team gets Baron and they start heading for Dragon. And I was like, well, we can't really do anything. We can't fight it. And then I'm talking normally, and you hear me kind of whisper talk, like super quiet, like, I got an idea. Let me see if this works. And I went up. I threw my clone over and I queued for the dragon kill.
Nice.
And they had Baron. They had so many items.
And then that one thing just steals. And then you guys came back and won the game, right?
We lost brutally.
Well, it was a good story until
it was.
It was a happy. It should have just been a happy ending. Yeah, we won the game.
Should I say we won the game? We were actually playing against TSM, so I mean it's a pretty good feeling. Yeah. First time Zed versus TSM, no problem. Sugar Lolly with that Oracle is trying to go and clear out some wards.
Yep, very good. She's only died once, which is really good. So she doesn't want to feed the enemy team too much. Compared to Sono's died 4 times.
Yeah, and you don't want to get the Oracles onto Mundo at this stage in the game because he's going to be inside the enemy team. Whereas Tarek's kind of on the outside edge. He's able to really have a little bit more of a mobile kind of, no, I'm not going to die attitude.
Interesting. Mundo had all the items for Warmogs, all the cash for Warmogs, and then he bought an Aegis.
I guess he decided that they need a little bit stronger team fight.
Sure.
Something like that.
And I mean, Aegis is better against like the mixed damage teams, which they really have. They have quite a bit of AD damage. They have quite a bit of AP damage.
Yep. I feel like it is just a strange kind of thing to do.
Yep.
I feel like Aegis is more of an early game to mid game item though.
True. I wonder if does Graves have enough gold soon? No. So he's pretty far off right now from a Phantom Dancer. Well, MF does have a Phantom Dancer already.
Yeah, she's pretty big at this point. Sugarlolly clearing out some more wards, and oh, the red team standing on top of wards and stuff. Gonna clear that out. Vladimir's able to get out of there, and now they're gonna steal the blue buff from the enemies. Who's gonna get it? MF, you think?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. It's either her or Lesser, pretty much.
Yeah,
at this point.
They're really strong right now.
Yep.
I'm scared for blue.
So now they're going for Kennon's bot lane. He does have that teleport.
He does have teleport, yep.
So he can get in, but they have no wards on top of it. How much health does that have?
Yeah, 5,000.
5,000 health. Oh, this is 80 carries on the wrong side there. He's going to get focused unless they just solidly engage and use that ultimate from this is 80 carry. Base Tenul is inside there in that pit, but oh, he's getting attacked from over the edge. The Vladimir ulti finishes that off, so he gets the shutdown. Esquire is here now. Now it is, what, 3v3, but there's a lot more health on the blue side right now. Katarina, no health.
Yep. She's
Lesnar,
very hard to pin down.
Yep.
That was a good fight by them. They caught them in the Baron pit and went down. If Kennen had been there earlier,
oh, that would have been the entire round.
That would have been an ace.
Yeah, exactly. Ace plus Baron, essentially.
Probably. I feel like Samuel should back off here. This is really dangerous.
Very, very dangerous. Though he does have a lot of attack damage, a lot of mobility. Lesnar's kind of chasing, but he's running out of there.
He does have his Trinity Force now, so he's doing a decent amount of damage.
He needs to get that GA ASAP, I think, though.
Yeah, that would be, and then you're pretty much done this, Aurelia.
Yeah, and then you can build your Randuins or whatever you'd like.
Yep, anything, Shirley's, etc.
I feel like Shirley's is just such a weird item on her, though.
It can be.
Like, I just don't think that it's her item.
I think Randuins would be a better choice.
Yeah.
Honestly, but yeah.
I feel like Randuins is more like a big super tank item.
Wow, they're actually really doing really well in CS. If you look at the CS counts, like their jungle has 50 CS in the enemy jungle.
Yep.
Mid lane has about like 40, no, more than 40. What is that, 60? 60 lead on the enemy mid, and then top has about 30, 20.
And then
30.
80 carries are equal.
Yep. And still they're losing 3k gold, which is interesting.
Well, 5 kills.
Oh, 5 kills in the...
Plus 2 dragons.
Dragons, yeah, okay. Interesting.
Lights out.
Yeah, they're actually going through a lot of wards right now. They really need another Oracles, but Sona's just getting obliterated in fights.
Yeah, and she has no gold, essentially.
Yeah, I feel like Olaf should be picking up on Oracles right about now if he didn't have a stupid Wriggles. Yeah. But I'm not griping.
Not griping. TikTok now has the Oracles himself because Sugar Lolly can't really afford to buy another one.
Yep. And he's a good jungler who doesn't get Wriggles and gets Oracles.
Oh no, they didn't clear the ward.
Lol.
Lol.
Best jungler NA.
He canceled his auto.
Best jungler NA.
They also didn't even check the try.
I know.
The center.
Oh,
TikTok.
Oh, Flash Mundo, TikTok OP.
GG. I think having Exhaust would be really, really big for him.
Yep. I'm not... Mundo with Flash is kind of meh.
It is. Like, I mean, what are you doing? You're chasing harder?
Ooh, this is really dangerous.
Yep, if the blue team starts going up.
This is horribly dangerous.
Oh, the blue team knows what's going on, though. They're going around.
They kind of know where it is.
They figure that the enemies are somewhere. In that area, at least. Red team's just going to chill out for a little bit. They don't have any wards of Baron, though.
Blue team's playing... Yeah, it's really good. No, you see it's that ward that Mundo didn't take out.
Yeah, Canadian... If they wouldn't have... If they would have went there earlier...
No, if Mundo had taken out that ward, they probably would have thought they were doing Baron, and they would have moved through the jungle, gotten caught, and that would have been the game.
Mundo still didn't go in the bush, though.
Oh, he found it.
No, he didn't. He walked past...
No way.
He walked underneath it.
He walked...
He walked underneath the bush. You can see it on the map.
Like, drilled down at the ground, popped up the other side.
I mean on the map. Don't be silly.
Okay.
Don't be silly, man. You can just ruin the game.
This is a serious cast right here.
Yes, only seriousness.
This is all business.
I really like MF getting that Quicksilver Sash.
Oh, yes. It's very good.
It's a really good choice. With all of the CC on
it actually gets rid of the Vladimir ult.
Really?
I believe so. Yep. It gets rid of all debuffs. Sorry.
That would be ridiculous.
Yep.
Having that Vladimir ult taken off, because that would have saved her last fight. She would have done that when right after Vladimir ulted.
You know what's really interesting? We don't see Infinity Edge anymore, pretty much.
Yeah.
Not built on a lot of champions.
People understand that the time it takes to get that, and like the extra gold and whatnot.
Yeah, because you really have to get like a Phantom Dancer and Infinity Edge.
Yeah,
to really
because
make
otherwise you're not critting enough. You don't have high enough attack speed, unless you have something like a Nunu down bot with you.
Exactly.
If you have a Nunu with you, then go ahead and go for the Infinity Edge. But it almost feels awkward to go for it because, like, when you go for the Bloodthirster, Vamp Scepter is something you want already, VF Sword is something you want already.
Sure.
But like Pickaxe and Crit Cloak, like that's kind of they're almost awkward items.
I'm surprised no Kog'Maw. Big deal.
I don't know. I feel like they've been way too aggressive. Like each team.
Okay.
They're all so aggressive that they don't. Like you'd have to play for the super late game, and you can't lose early game.
Yep. Too much of a risk, basically, for the payoff that it might
pretty much
be good late game.
We have one ward, and it was just used from the red team.
Interesting.
They really lack the wards.
Yeah.
Really lack. Looks like they might try it.
Yeah.
Or at least bait it.
The team isn't really helping Sugar Lolly ward.
Okay. No, they haven't been helping him out or her out that much at all. I think that's a mistake.
Yep. She does have that Shurelya's, which is going to be very useful compared to the other team.
Oh, this could be
here.
bad. Oh, they see the ward. If there wasn't a ward there, I think that could have ended really bad for the blue team.
Definitely. They're really tiptoeing around right now. No one wants to get really caught out and obliterated.
Uh-oh. The red team is kind of forced to go to mid a little bit to clear out that wave.
Okay, they move in and place down some wards, back off. Very nice.
The blue team can do that. And because no one has been paying attention to that middle bush, I think that ward's probably going to go away free for a little while.
Possibly.
Like TikTok hasn't been going in there, essentially. I feel like this game has been going a lot longer than it should have. Yeah. You know what I mean?
I think they're really scared just because of the last two games.
Oh shit, they're all going back.
I don't think they'll Baron. They don't have like an Oracles or anything.
Yeah.
They really need an Oracles. Like someone needs to pick up an Oracles. Okay. Olaf or someone.
Well, no one went back, actually. I don't understand why. Okay, TikTok clearing out wards again.
And
so MF farming bot and TF heading, or not TF, Tarek heading back. Get more wards. Oh, we got a stack and an extra one. It's a pretty good idea, I think.
Yep.
Aurelia kind of getting close to
a GA?
Yeah, she needs another 300 gold, I think, or 400 gold. One of those two.
Cool.
Because if you just have your cloth armor, it's 1900 gold. Take out 400. She needs another 400 gold for the total 1500. Yeah.
Isn't it 1600? I believe it costs 1600.
I'm pretty sure it's 1900.
Whatever.
With cloth plus the thingamajig, it's 1600.
Yeah, that's what she has.
No, she has. So what I was saying was, because she has her chainmail, with just chainmail, it's 1900. And if you get the extra 1400 or the 1400 already from Null Magic Mantle, that leaves you with 1500. So you need to pay the 300 for your thingamajig. Yeah.
Okay.
We know we're on the same page. We're just arguing about nothing, literally.
Okay.
I feel. I don't know. Do we actually have an argument here?
I don't know.
Let's debate something.
We finally have Oracles coming out for Sona, which is really good. They can really finally start clearing out those wards. She has no items though, so she's really squishy, and she's going to be fodder for Cat to reset all of her
cooldowns. That's the biggest thing.
Really careful. Like I think she should just ult and then just back off, and then just try and stay alive as long as possible, supporting Graves.
Yeah.
Not in the middle of the fight. Just
she's going to have to be an ult bot essentially.
Yeah. She's going to like ult and then just run away, and then just try and kill whoever.
Ult and run.
Pretty much.
Aurelia coming back. Has the GA now.
This game's exhausting.
I know. 36-minute game of no one doing anything.
Yeah, it's been like 15 minutes of just back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah. Clearing out wards again. I mean, these guys are playing like they're COG EU.
I know, right? So wait, who did we say has the better late game come 45 minutes?
I kind of thought that blue team did, but I don't know. Who do you think has a better late game?
I think blue team has the better late game.
Yeah?
I I think so too. It's hard to say.
Yeah, because like there's Irelia, there's Katarina.
Yeah, Katarina's such a gap. It can really she can just go like insane.
I mean, she doesn't even have her Rabadons yet.
Oh, that's true. She went really like that's a interesting build.
I don't understand the DFG before Rabadons because it's a lot weaker now.
Kill Graves.
I guess,
no matter what.
It's a lot weaker now though.
Actually, MF is a lot stronger than Graves right now.
Yeah.
She has a lot of items.
I think he has a lot of potential to kill him.
Oh man,
Alezra engaging, getting the slow. Base Newell taking so much damage. And because Alezra has that GA, he can kind of just do what he was just doing there. Inox gets the reset, I think, with the Alezra. And Vladimir actually gets a kill. And oh, there's a stun on Esquire. So much attack damage from AD Carry. Yes, gets the kill. Alezra is coming back up really soon. So I think Katarina, Alezra, and AD Carry can do this.
Yeah.
If Samuel and Canadian...
Cat has lived with like 10 HP pretty much every fight. Just excellent play. Just knowing exactly when to get out.
The Oracles wasn't taken out for the blue team.
Which is good.
Very, very good.
Was it just even? Was it even trade?
I think that was even, yeah. 3 for 3. Or 2 for 2.
But that is the use of the blue team's ultimates. So that's really important. Actually, purple team might actually just be able to force a fight straight up. Just because those 2 huge ultimates are down.
One thing that's important to note, though, is that Alezra does have his GA down now.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, got rid of that GA.
Yep.
So he can't do that stupid, like, awesome dive that he did last time. Really, without, saying, okay, I'm going to die. That's basically what's going to happen.
Right.
Looks like Graves is going to go for an earlier GA instead of going for another damage item.
I think it's smart. They're kind of going all out just to kill him.
Yeah, exactly. They can take him down.
And they don't really have a lot of peel for him.
Yeah.
So
they only have, what, Sona? Yeah. That's about it.
And Sona did a good job there, staying alive, like we were trying to say before.
She's only level 12 at almost 40 minutes in.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Support is probably one of the most difficult spots to play, honestly, because people just want to kill you because you're so far behind.
And you're so squishy.
Gold and, just XP, everything.
I find it kind of interesting that Canadian looks like he's going for a Phage now, potentially.
Canadian? Possibly. Possibly.
Yeah. Or not a Phage, he's going for a Frozen Mount.
Yeah,
that's right. You knew what I was saying.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah. So do you think Frozen Mount's a good choice on Olaf?
I think it's okay.
Trying to dive after the AD carry, kind of keeps
or just like peel off the cat by like auto attacking a couple times. I think it's okay.
Yeah.
It's better than going, I think, like Granduins or something.
Yeah. Oh no, both of the ultis are up for the red team.
Yeah, so they missed their little
opportunity.
Honestly, I think they could have had just fought, and even if it was like a kind of a bad fight, they don't have those ultimates. Those ultimates are really
the team fight.
Yeah, they're doing everything.
Yeah.
I feel like they need to get Graves a little bit more fed. They should leave the CS for him, but whatever.
I agree. Clear out some more wards. It's just a ward fight right now.
Yeah.
5 kill difference and 6,000 gold. Or 5,000 gold. Wow. It's amazing how long this game's been going on for. It feels like it's longer than 40 minutes, you know?
Yep. I definitely think Purple is going to just have one fight where they're just going to go all out and that's going to catch Blue Team off guard. I think it's just going to be one huge fight and that's going to be the game.
If they can take out Esquire before his full ulti goes off?
Yeah, he doesn't even have Zhonya's yet, actually, which is really crucial.
Yes, he does.
Oh, sorry, Vladimir doesn't have his.
Yeah, Vladimir not having Zhonya's is really big. If Vladimir had Zhonya's, they could almost like force just a fight.
Possibly.
Because Vlad, like, he's been getting really focused down by AD carry and Inox. Going for the turret. I think this is really smart. Now they just back off. Right? Base to Newell taking a Q to the face. The kind of damage that Q can do from Mundo, it's ridiculous.
Yep.
Clear more wards.
I think this is definitely in Purple's favor, though. They've been controlling the tempo of this game.
Yep. As soon as they leave Baron, the blue team has to leave Baron. As soon as they go to Baron, blue team has to go to Baron.
Yep. And I think it's going to come down to blue making a mistake, and then Purple just capitalizing on that.
You really don't think that blue can just kind of?
I think it's tough for blue to really do anything at this point.
They have to kind of land the triple ulti combo perfectly.
Pretty much. They have to wait until purple team engages on them, and then they can go all out. But by then, I think they have enough burst they can just kill one person or take one person.
Looks like Olaf might be getting caught here, or Samuel.
Ooh, here they go. Here we go.
Shirelli goes off. Can they catch up?
Samuel's in trouble.
Double slow. Oh, actually misses. Oh,
he cleansed early.
Yeah, cleansed early.
Just like I was
gets
saying.
a kill, insta-gibbing him.
Yep.
And now I think they can team fight really well, or they could even just go for Baron.
Well, they're 80 carry down. This is huge.
Yeah.
Did they use any ultimates on that? No.
No, they didn't.
Other than
Vlad.
Vlad ultimate. Oh, okay. I was looking at the pro team. But yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it was like I was saying, it's just going to be one big, well, not even a big fight, but someone's going to get cut off because they're controlling the pace of this game at the moment.
And they had a very, very strong engage there. Sona she doesn't have Shirelius, so she can't. I think that's the biggest thing.
Yeah.
That no one on the blue team has Shirelius.
Yeah.
Go ahead, sorry.
Yeah.
I was saying, when you have Shirelius and your opponents don't, you just catch, or you see that someone's out of position and you just engage hard.
Yep.
And I feel that's. Go ahead.
Yeah, I feel like Graves should have went that way. When instead of running back towards like the turret, he should have just flashed over and just ran the opposite direction towards red.
Yeah. Yeah, he might have been able to escape then, maybe.
Because they were cutting him off pretty hard. So I don't know.
It's just really, really hard to figure out what to do when you're like in those high pressure situations.
Yeah, looking back, of course,
it's like fight or flight.
Yeah.
So now, I mean, I feel like the red team could have done Baron there. Oh, they did do Baron. I'm so silly. I feel like I'm an idiot. So yeah.
So I'll take over from this guy from now on.
You just go ahead. All I'll do is say yes, and maybe every so often.
Okay.
Yes. Maybe. Yes. Maybe. Alrighty.
Anyways, so they're still grouping up. I don't know what can blue team do. Like they're honestly just getting dominated. I feel like by the blue team's control of the game right now.
Yeah, the red team has definitely been controlling this game really, really well. That Katarina pick, they just need to ban that next game.
One game just converts you. You're just like
instantly. I hadn't been used to Katarina being this much of a beast. Didn't they nerf her?
It was a supposed nerf, but it's the problem with that W now is the little AoE spin thing with the this could be good.
TikTok getting caught out a little bit.
Oh, okay.
He's actually able to disengage. No ultimates used to try and chase him down. Anything like that. Sona ult will be up in 30 seconds, 15 seconds, something like that.
Yeah, Graves is just so far behind compared to the MF, who already has the Infinity Edge. Plus, he has Katarina just jumping on him every time. Jumping on him every time. I think, I don't know.
They really, really need to catch both MF and Katarina. Like, those are the two they need to kill.
Yeah, but when is that going to happen?
I know, because they're just sticking together, right?
Yeah.
Now MF can just poke down the turret. Esquire using that ultimate, only catching Alezra and Sugar Lolly, getting stunned there. So there's the ultimate from base to Newell, but he's engaging when he shouldn't be, basically.
Yeah, that was a little bit...
That was bad. Yeah. Esquire had already used his ulti and it failed, so why try?
Yep.
Just gotta disengage at a certain point.
Now their health is gonna heal up from Baron and they're gonna dive the Met Tower because they don't have ultimates.
And the Q from TikTok.
That is my prediction.
That's your prediction?
Yeah. Let's see what happens.
Let's see. Auto attacks. Oh, the double up doing so much work. Turret's gonna go down. And now they can just engage hard. Oh, like 3 auto attacks from this is 80 carry.
Yep.
Just insta-merch Sona. The very bad melee minion.
It is really fed.
Very fed.
How much gold does he have? 15,000 gold. That's a lot of gold.
That's a lot more than 5,000 gold. So
Graves has 11,000, so he's down 4,000 gold in comparison to that's an Infinity Edge worth of items. That's huge.
It's ridiculous.
It's bonkers.
That is banana hammocks.
I'm just gonna use all of the words we know to describe the situation. Okay.
There we go. I know the game's tiring, isn't it?
I know. That and I'm hungry.
Yeah, me too. 12,000 gold difference right now for the red team. Even though they're behind CS.
Yeah, which is pretty funny.
They're just getting a lot of objectives.
Yep.
Turrets, dragons, barons.
I love how Vlad is almost at 400 CS.
Yeah. I think Vlad's CSing awesomely.
Yep. At the same time, though, I think he's been taking a little bit of CS away from Graves and etc.
Yeah.
So, I'm not sure.
He has almost 400 CS, but he only has 14,000 gold.
Very true.
That's crazy. So, do you think that MF is going to go for that the GA at all, or is she just going to keep the QSS?
I would say she's probably just going to keep it as it is right now, just buying elixirs and stuff. Maybe if the game goes on long enough, she'll trade it out. Mm-hmm. Or maybe get like another Flambe dancer for her boots. Just go like max damage.
It's always silly when you see that.
Yeah.
TikTok 1v like 4 chasing people out. That's funny. Sugar, oh my god, taking so much damage there.
That's really not even that much damage though, if you think about it. Like, that's their support. And, I mean, I don't know.
It just feels like a lot to me. Oh, Inox, ward hopping to be aggressive.
Yeah, and Katarina now has her death cap, so now she's doing like a...
And all they have to do is kind of dance here at the bot, and the top and the mid will just push from the super minions, right?
Yep.
Looks like they are just going to tank the turret, auto-attack it to death. AD carry is so huge. There is the engage from base to Newell and Esquire. Esquire using that Zhonya's. Lesnar taking a lot of damage right now. As a Sugar Lolly, Inox hops in though, gets a kill onto Esquire, and then base to Newell goes down to MF. Now we're going to see Inox hop away because Canadian was on top of her, and looks like Canadian's going to go down himself, as is Samuel. Yes, Elezra and TikTok chasing him down.
That is
at the same time. Yeah, minions taking everything down. That was game 1 of the last best of 3. Yep. Okay, so very well played there. Now we are going to have to see the red team, which was Samuel's team, win one more game, or not red team, Samuel's team. You're gonna have to see the red team, which was Elezra's team, win this next game, or have Samuel's team win 2 in a row. Alrighty, guys. We are doing a $10 RP giveaway. Just go on to Twitter, use the hashtag ETRYEG, and follow OK Gaming to enter to win $10 with RP. If you have legendary hunger in the Edmonton area, why not try out Idle Niddle? They deliver all over the city, 780-278-7877. Over here at OverKlocked Gaming, every Thursday night is League of Legends night. Don't have too many friends to play with? Why not come down? Even if you do have a lot of friends, it's still fun to make more. So, $10 for members, $15 for non-members, 6 to 10 p.m. every Thursday. OverKlocked does have some social media. You can check out twitter.com/OverKlocked, OKGaming, Facebook.com/OverKlocked Gaming, YouTube.com/OverKlocked Edmonton, OverKlocked.com. Speaking of Edmonton Gamers, check them out. EdmontonGamers.com, Twitter.com/EdmontonGamers, YouTube.com/EdmontonGamers, and Facebook.com/EdmontonGamers.